That is right, Roblox events are back already. Did Roblox lie to us when they said they were removing events? They announced that they would remove events back in March and actually did it in April. And now they already brought them back? Why would they lie to us like this? They created the Barcelona event, which wasn't an event at all. They just used that to promote Afro, so, you know, we let that one slide. That was kind of their first warning. But now here we are, barely a week later, and I have people telling me that Roblox released some kind of Ready Player One event knockoff. Apparently this event has hints and clues that we have to use to figure out how to get the prizes. And I don't know about you guys, but this sounds exactly like the Ready Player One event to me, except this seems to be nowhere near as annoying or as big. So if you still haven't quite caught on, Roblox did not lie to us. I was joking, being sarcastic, lying, whatever you want to call it. But no, calm down, Roblox did not lie to us. They did announce that they would be removing seasonal events, so things we got every year like the Egg Hunt or Gift Explosion, for example, but they didn't say anything at all about removing sponsored events, which is exactly what this event is, and it's sponsored by something you've probably heard of, because, well, Stranger Things seems to be very popular on Netflix. Yes, that is absolutely right, the one and the only Netflix series Stranger Things appears to have sponsored Roblox, and this obviously resulted in the birth of this new event. Now, I remember before there was any talk of any events being removed, people used to be very angry at even the thought of sponsored events. But now that these sponsored events are pretty much the only real events we will be getting, people are acting like they've been in the hot desert for days, and this Stranger Things event is the first drink of water they've had since they've been there. Like literally as soon as this event appeared underneath that little events tab, you guys acted like actual vultures. It kind of makes it seem like removing seasonal events was a good thing, because now no one seems to hate sponsored events, which are obviously very important if Roblox wants to keep making money. Although with that being said, I've also seen people who are genuinely upset that this event is like the Ready Player One event in the sense that it has hints and clues, which is a very strange thing to be upset about. Roblox and Netflix are throwing it back to the summer of '85 for the launch of Stranger Things 3. Unlock exclusive Stranger Things themed rewards for a limited time only through July 18th. So just like the old events that we all obviously know and love, this event has a couple of free items as well as prizes that you can win. The free items are the Demogorgon mask and the Scoops Ahoy hat, and you can just grab them from the catalogue for free. And there's also a Rats gear, and you get that by going to roblox.com/promo codes and entering the code feeding time. And the first clue was, at long last the feast has come, may our appetites never succumb. And this isn't like Ready Player One in the sense that these clues are not for games, but these clues are to figure out what the promo codes are. So obviously the promo code feeding time came from that clue, which then gave you the rats. So I suppose it's not like other events we have, and developer games are not included in these new types of events. But regardless, it still seems like a fun little thing for people to figure out and get free stuff from. Unravel the mystery. New riddles and puzzles will appear on this page every day leading up to the premiere of Stranger Things 3 on July 4th. Decipher them to figure out the codes for exclusive virtual items before they disappear into the Upside Down. Be sure to check our social medias for more clues. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but me and my brother were actually looking at these event items, and we noticed that quite a fair few of the words have been spelled incorrectly in the descriptions of all three items, which we initially thought was an accident, so we just laughed at the mistakes. But then we noticed that they are not like crazy typos, but only some of the words have just one letter missing. And you know, that can't be a coincidence that all three items have words in the descriptions with one letter missing. On the Demogorgon mask, the missing letters from the description spell out retro. The R is missing from your, the E is missing from gullet, the T is missing from the R is missing from terror, and the O is missing from only. But as for the other two items, their missing letters don't really spell anything as far as I can tell. So I am very curious to see what those missing letters could possibly turn out to be. And like I said, this technically is an event even though it doesn't involve developer made games or any Roblox games at all for that matter, but it is still a fun little puzzle solving thing thing for players to participate in. Even though I'm very sure that like 90% of people will just search for the answers to the hints on YouTube or something, it still gives out free prizes, and free things are very, very nice. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this little Stranger Things event. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.